If you listen to the so-called experts on TV, they will tell you India is in trouble. They will talk about $100 oil, disrupted trade and economic collapse. But these intellectuals are like frogs in a well. They only see the circle of sky above them. They can't see the massive multi-decade chessboard India is actually playing on. While the US, Israel and Iran are locked in a deadly conflict, India is executing a silent masterstroke. A strategy so deep it involves a triangle of power that most people haven't even noticed. What if I told you that this war is actually accelerating India's path to becoming indispensable power of Eurasia? Today we decode the India-Haifa-Chaba triangle. Most countries are forced to choose a side. If you choose the US, you lose Iran. If you choose Iran, you lose the West. But India has done the impossible. In a world of zero-sum politics, India is the only major power that can talk to Netanyahu, the Ayatollahs, and the White House in the same hours. A global trade routes fracture. The world needs a neutral ground. By staying balanced, India isn't just a spectator, it becomes a global mediator. This isn't a weakness, this is strategic autonomy. Look at the map. This is the Modi government's silent master stroke. The Western Gate. India now controls Haifa ports in Israel through the Adani Group, even under missile fire. Haifa remains operational. Why? Because it's the gateway for the IMEC corridor, that is India Middle East Europe corridor. The Northern Gate, 170 kilometers away from Pakistan's Gwadar side Chabar port. Despite US sanctions, India just secured a 10-year deal here. Why both? Because if the Suez Canal is blocked or if the Strait of Hormuz is shut down, India is the only country that holds the key to both alternative routes. We haven't just built ports, we have built an energy insurance policy. When the Persian Gulf becomes a war zone, shipping insurance skyrockets. Global powers are panicking. Who steps in? The Indian Navy is no longer just patrolling our coasts. In 2026, we are the net security provider for the entire Arabian Sea. Through the IOS Sagar initiative, we have 16 friendly foreign countries looking to India, not the US, for protection. We are expanding our maritime muscles while the rest of the world is exhausted by war. Money is a coward. It flees from instability. As the Middle East burns, trillions of dollars in global investment are looking for a new home, a home that is stable, democratic and growing. India is the only large-scale economy that fits the bill. Higher oil prices are a short-term sting. The long-term gain, a permanent redirection of global capital into Indian infrastructure. The US-Israel-Iran war is a tragedy. But geopolitics isn't run on emotions. It's run on interest. India is no longer a follower of global events. We are the architects of a new multipolar order. From 3 days of oil in 1991 to controlling the Haifa-Chabar triangle in 2026, this is the rise of a Vishnu that is grounded in reality, not just rhetoric. If you're tired of frog in the wealth analysis and want the big picture, you are in the right place. Hit subscribe to Decoded Live. Next, I am decoding the deepfake economy and how it's coming for your bank account. Tell me in the comments, is India's neutrality its biggest strength or its biggest risk?